You don't manage a team of 10 salespeople. You manage 10 individuals who happen to share the same job function. A subtle distinction, but a very important one. The first implies you're going to manage everyone the same and build mini me's and robots. The second implies you're going to take the time to uncover in a one-on-one conversation how people like to be managed, how people like to be motivated, how they like to be held accountable, how they like to be inspired, how they like to be followed up. Because most managers do not know and they bang their head against the wall. How can I get my people motivated? How can I hold them accountable? Managers, you're asking the wrong person. Ask your people. They'll happily tell you. I must bring this up because it's such a global epidemic. And it's, in my humble opinion, probably the single biggest detriment to companies developing a not only a coaching culture, but for managers to really help their people and help themselves evolve into a great coach. And that's being present. And I have a whole module on this when I'm working with leaders, and I'll talk to maybe sales enablement, and we'll review the agenda, and they'll see at the end that Keith's talking about being present. How does that connect to what you're talking about? Meditation? I mean, what actually I am, but
Yep.
what are you talking about? So, well, every organization on this planet, okay, is a victim of their culture. Every organization is result driven. Every organization has targets on their back. Where do the targets live? Where do the goals live? I'm going to get cerebral on everyone here. The future. What are the 3 points in time? Past, present, future. Where do most salespeople and managers focus on? The result. Where does the result reside? In the future. Coaching is the art, habit, language, and mindset of creating new possibilities. Well, let's break this down. Where can you create those possibilities? Not in the future. You do it in the moment. Coaching happens in the present. And most people need to make a fundamental shift from what's next to what's now, because this is not just a lesson in leadership, it's a lesson in life. And unfortunately, because we are victims of this result driven culture, and where coaching happens in the moment and connection happens in the moment, think about what you can't do. You can't actively listen. It happens in the present. You can't create a new possibility. Creation happens in the present. Okay. Possibilities are created in the present. Your goals, your results, your fears, your worries, your stresses, all future based.